Can you imagine traveling faster than a commercial airplane, but completely underwater? China has just created the world's first underwater train, a machine that navigates through tunnels on the ocean floor at speeds that defy all logic of transportation. But this is just the beginning of a marine revolution that is changing forever how we move through the water. Today I'm going to show you the 8 most revolutionary marine vehicles in the world, including the underwater train that has left even Western experts stunned and put world powers like the United States on alert. Stay until the end, because what you'll see at number 1 will definitely leave you speechless. Number 8. Underwater Hyperloop. Something impossible is happening beneath our oceans, and it's going to completely change the concept of underwater transportation. China is developing the world's first completely subaquatic magnetic levitation train, capable of reaching speeds of up to 1,000 kilometers per hour underwater. But how is it possible for a train to work under the sea? You see, the key lies in pressurized tunnels built on the seabed, where this revolutionary vehicle floats magnetically without touching the walls. By completely eliminating friction with water, it can reach speeds impossible for any conventional vehicle. The system uses superconductors cooled with liquid helium that generate magnetic fields so powerful they keep the train suspended even at depths of up to 50 meters below sea level. It's like having a Japanese bullet train, but traveling through the ocean at breakneck speeds. The tunnels are designed to connect China's major coastal cities, allowing travel from Shanghai to Hong Kong in less than 3 hours via a completely submarine route. This project isn't just transportation, it's a revolution that could change forever how we connect continents separated by oceans. Number 7. Airfish 8. Imagine for a moment that fish could actually fly over the ocean. Well, China has just made that fantasy a reality with a machine that defies all the laws of traditional navigation. The Airfish 8 is a vehicle that is technically neither a boat nor a plane, but a hybrid machine that literally flies over the water's surface. This technological beast uses the ground effect to create a bubble of compressed air beneath its wings, allowing it to fly just 5 meters above the waves at speeds of up to 180 kilometers per hour. It's like having an airplane that never needs a runway because the ocean is its infinite airport. Most impressive is its efficiency. It consumes 50% less fuel than a conventional airplane and can transport up to 8 passengers while traveling over the waves like a giant flying fish. Its aerodynamic design is inspired by the manta ray, with wings that automatically adapt to wind and wave conditions. China is developing military and commercial versions of this technology, promising to revolutionize coastal transportation. Imagine being able to travel between islands at airplane speeds but with the flexibility of a boat without needing airports or specialized ports. Number 6. Rinspeed Scuba. Remember that epic James Bond scene where the Lotus submerges underwater? Well, China has turned that cinematic fantasy into pure reality. The Rinspeed Scuba is the world's first completely amphibious automobile, capable of submerging up to 10 meters underwater while keeping its occupants completely dry. This revolutionary vehicle uses electric motors for both land and submarine propulsion. When it submerges, it automatically switches to a retractable propeller system that allows it to navigate underwater with the elegance of a mechanical fish. Its occupants breathe through a compressed air supply system, similar to professional diving equipment. What's truly insane is that it can transform from a sports car to a submarine in less than 30 seconds. Its body is designed with ultralight materials that naturally float, but it uses electronically controlled ballast to submerge and emerge as needed. China has licensed this Swiss technology to develop military and rescue versions. The result is impressive. Vehicles that can pursue targets both on land and on the seafloor, completely redefining amphibious operations. Number 5. Yubot Works Nemo. Submarine exploration has just become as simple as driving to the supermarket. The U-Boat Works Nemo is democratizing something that for decades was reserved only for scientists and millionaires. Having your own mass-produced personal submarine capable of submerging to 100 meters deep with the ease of driving a car. This revolutionary machine uses completely intuitive controls, a joystick for steering, and simple buttons for going up or down. You don't need a submarine pilot's license or years of training. Its transparent bubble design offers 360-degree visibility, turning every dive into a cinematic experience. Most impressive is its range, 8 hours of continuous operation with lithium batteries that recharge at any marina. Its automatic buoyancy system ensures it always returns to the surface, even if power fails. It's practically impossible for it to get trapped on the bottom. China is manufacturing specialized versions for aquatic tourism, marine research, and rescue operations. The Nemo promises to make submarine exploration as common as driving on the highway, opening the oceans to millions of people who had never considered diving. Number 4. Seabacher. Get ready to meet the most spectacular mechanical predator ever created. The Seabacher is a machine that perfectly mimics the movements of a shark, dolphin, or whale, allowing spectacular jumps out of the water that completely defy gravity and seem straight out of a National Geographic documentary. This incredible vehicle can completely submerge underwater and then jump up to 5 meters above the surface, creating stunts that seem impossible for a machine. Its biomimetic design copies exactly the hydrodynamics of the planet's most efficient marine predators. The turbocharged 300 horsepower engine allows it to reach 80 kilometers per hour, both on the surface and underwater. Its vectored control system allows instant 180-degree turns, maneuvers that no conventional ship could execute without completely capsizing. Most spectacular is its breach capability. It can launch itself out of the water with the force of a humpback whale, perform aerial spins, and resubmerge with millimeter precision. China is developing coastal patrol versions that combine extreme speed with tactical immersion capabilities, creating machines that are practically impossible to detect or intercept. Number 3. Electric water bike Manta 5. What if I told you that bike riding on the ocean is no longer crazy? The electric water bike Manta 5 is completely revolutionizing water sports with a bicycle that literally flies over the water using electric hydrofoils that lift it completely above the sea surface. This futuristic machine reaches speeds of 30 kilometers per hour while floating 70 centimeters above the waves, completely eliminating water resistance. It's like riding a bicycle through the air, except the air is the ocean and your cycling track is infinite. Its electric propulsion system is completely silent and produces zero emissions. The hydrofoils automatically adjust according to water conditions, maintaining perfect stability even in rough seas. What's revolutionary is its accessibility. Anyone who knows how to ride a bike can master the Manta 5 in less than 10 minutes. Number 2. Anji Aneng. China has just broken its own world record with a machine that is completely redefining global maritime dominance. The Anji Aneng is the world's largest car carrier ship, a naval beast 228 meters long, capable of transporting up to 9,500 vehicles in a single voyage. This maritime giant was built by SAIC Motor, China's largest automotive company. For decades, Chinese manufacturers depended on Japanese and Korean shipping companies to transport their automobiles abroad, paying high prices and facing constant delays. But the Anji Aneng completely changed this dynamic, allowing China to control the entire supply chain from manufacturing to final delivery. What's revolutionary about this ship is its economic efficiency. It can reduce transportation costs by 10% compared to traditional methods. On its maiden voyage, it transported 7,000 Chinese electric vehicles directly to Europe. SAIC plans to expand its fleet to 22 megaships by 2026, establishing total dominance of global automotive trade. Number 1. Sea Bubbles Taxi. Get ready to meet the taxi of the future that is changing forever how we move through the world's coastal cities. The Sea Bubbles Taxi is the planet's first completely operational flying water taxi, a machine that literally hovers over the water while transporting passengers along urban aquatic routes. This revolutionary 5-seat vehicle operates like a normal boat at low speeds, but when it reaches 11 to 15 kilometers per hour, something magical happens. 3 carbon fiber wings automatically deploy and lift the entire cabin 50 centimeters above the water. Imagine flying over the waves while commuting to work, seeing the city from a completely new perspective. Most impressive is that it operates in total silence, without creating waves or polluting anything whatsoever. Its electric batteries recharge with solar and wind energy at each station, creating a 100% clean transportation system. The technology reduces water resistance by 40%, allowing speeds of up to 46 kilometers per hour. Coastal cities are already adopting this technology to create aquatic transportation networks that will completely transform the mobility of the urban future. What we've just seen is the future of marine transportation in 2025. From trains that navigate magnetically under the sea to cars that submerge like luxury submarines, China is leading a revolution that will change forever how we relate to the oceans. The question is no longer whether these vehicles will replace traditional ships, but how quickly it will happen, and whether the rest of the world will be able to catch up with the level of Chinese marine innovation. Which of these vehicles has impressed you the most? Would you dare navigate in a personal submarine or fly over the waves in an Airfish? Leave it in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.